California's tourism industry could stand to lose billions of dollars this year.
And a report shows this is all tied to President Trump.
They're not coming back. Not like before. And honestly, not anytime soon. California leaders are starting to panic because the snowbirds, especially from Canada, are disappearing. And yeah, people noticed. Hotels are quieter. Rentals are sitting empty. Entire neighborhoods that used to fill up every winter feel different now. This isn't just a slow season. This is something bigger. Because what's happening right now is starting to look like a shift. And the reason behind it, it's not just one thing. It's a chain reaction, and it gets serious. Fast. For decades, Canadian snowbirds were a guarantee. Every winter, they showed up, they stayed longer, they spent more. They were predictable, but now they're pulling back. Quietly, not making the trip, not booking the same places, not staying as long, and yeah, businesses are feeling it already. We're talking about entire local economies built around this seasonal wave, and suddenly that wave is shrinking. Some property owners say bookings are down in ways they haven't seen in years. Others, they're calling it something worse, a warning sign. But that wasn't even the real shock, because then something happened that made things even more tense. All it took was one comment.
Canada should honestly become our 51st state.
And suddenly, things got uncomfortable. When the president made that Canada as the 51st state remark, it didn't land as a joke for a lot of Canadians. It hit differently. Online, the reaction was immediate. And yeah, it wasn't good. People called it disrespectful, dismissive, even arrogant. And here's the thing. Tourism isn't just about weather. It's about how people feel. And that comment, it shifted the mood. Not overnight, but enough. Enough for people to start reconsidering where they spend their time and their money. And that's where it gets concerning, because once that emotional shift happens, it doesn't just snap back. And it didn't stop there. Even if they wanted to come back, it's getting harder to justify. Everything is more expensive. Flights, food, gas, rentals, and when you factor in the exchange rate, it hits even harder for Canadians. What used to feel like a comfortable winter escape now feels like a financial stretch. And here's the part nobody wants to admit. They have options. Florida, Arizona, Mexico, places that feel easier, cheaper, more welcoming. So now the question becomes, why California? And for a lot of people, the answer is starting to change. It gets worse, because money isn't even the biggest issue anymore. Now, here's where things get even more complicated. It's not just about reality. It's about perception. Concerns about safety, homelessness, cleanliness. Whether it's exaggerated or not, it's out there. And it's shaping decisions. Because when people are choosing where to spend months of their life, they're paying attention to what they're hearing. And yeah, those concerns stick. They spread faster than facts. And over time, the perception becomes the reality, even if it's not the full picture. And that shift is powerful. Because once people start looking elsewhere, they don't always come back. And what happened next? That's what really started raising alarms. This isn't just a tourism story anymore, it's economic. Palm Springs, coastal towns, retirement communities, places that depend on snowbirds, they're starting to feel the gap. Restaurants seeing fewer regulars, shops losing seasonal customers, rental markets going quieter than expected. And yeah, it adds up fast, because these aren't short visits. These are long stays, big spending, reliable income. And when that starts slipping, it's not just noticeable, it's disruptive. Some business owners are already saying the same thing. This doesn't feel temporary. And that's where the concern turns into something bigger. Because now, officials are paying attention. Behind closed doors, there's growing concern. Tourism boards are trying to figure out what's going on and how to fix it, because this isn't something you can solve with a simple campaign. You can't just run ads and expect everything to go back to normal, not when the issues are this layered. Political tension, rising costs, changing perception, it's all connected. And yeah, they know it, but here's the problem. Even they don't fully know how to reverse it, and that's what makes this different. Because this isn't a dip you can predict, it's a shift you have to adapt to, and that raises a much bigger question. What if this isn't temporary? What if this is the new pattern? Because once people find new routines, new destinations, new comfort zones, they stick. And California might not be the automatic choice anymore. That loyalty that built over decades, it's starting to weaken. And yeah, slowly, but noticeably. And once that habit breaks, it's hard to rebuild. And that's what makes this moment so critical, because it's not just about losing visitors, it's about losing a pattern, a reliable one. And if that disappears, the ripple effects could be bigger than anyone expected. So now we're here, snowbirds pulling back, costs rising, tensions growing, perceptions shifting, and it's all happening at the same time. They're not coming back, not like before, and honestly, not anytime soon. And if you're seeing this shift too, or you've noticed things changing where you are, drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you're seeing on the ground. And real quick, if you've been keeping up with these updates and you want more breakdowns like this, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Because this story, it's still unfolding. And if this trend spreads, if more travelers start thinking the same way, California could be facing something much bigger than a slow season. This could be the start of a long-term reset. And the real question is, are they ready for it? Or is this just the beginning of something they didn't see coming?